So in the current galactic war, the return of the Illuminate. That's been like a year ago. Um, the return of the more, I do think there's gonna be a lot more Illuminate stuff coming out, but with the aberrations and the fact they literally create exostorms, the power scaling has shifted, um, into like from conventional planetary warfare to high tier dimensional hacks. And yeah, while the oh my god, and Terminids represent physical threats, which is material and biological, the Illuminate are operating on a cosmic scale using weaponized physics. So, according to Super Earth High Command and the researchers, the Illuminate are literally desynchronizing local time. By pulling a planet out of its proper linear timeline, they are basically effectively moving it along a fifth dimensional axis of in all possible timelines. This is a feat of temporal manipulation that makes conventional armor and like health in general just outright irrelevant. The Category 3 exostorms aren't just bad weathers, they are literal structure failures in the fabric of the universe, and by fracturing space time, the Illuminati are basically unbinding the laws of physics. If the 4D continuum, which is length, width, depth, and height, is compromised, any object within that space, regardless of its durability, can be erased or even slipped into a non existent state. You also have fifth dimensional arguments. For example, in Meridia, either they created a black hole eventually. I think they created a black hole. Actually, no, Super Earth created the black hole. So that must have been, or they must have, either the black hole originally or the singularity was just a black hole, and the Illuminates basically force that black hole to become a warp hole, or which I'm kind of leaning on that option or that theory. The other theory is the Illuminates already knew what Super Earth was going to do, so they decided to say, oh, hey, let's just use the wormhole and just surprise attack them, which means the singularity was already a wormhole. I'm kind of leaning on the first theory, but yeah. But anyways, now with the thing. When a sector is redacted for the galactic map, it suggests the Illuminate have successfully kind of, what's that word? Sequestered? I don't know. That part of reality, which they haven't only conquered the planet. They've literally hidden that 3D space within a higher dimensional folds that Super Earth standard centers cannot penetrate. Yeah, the new Illuminate upscaling is absolutely insane, and they move from a cosmic scaling, which is kind of crazy. This is on par with the Warhammer universe, which is kind of insane. Yeah, no, this is an event, but still, regardless, this is pretty impressive from the Illuminate. And no, saying this is just a one-time event is a horrendous take, because essentially, you're saying that black hole that the Super Earth created, right? Was just a one-time thing. No, it is a permanent reminder and a permanent thing in the galaxy. You can't get rid of it. So saying this is a one-time thing is just a horrible take in general, because yeah, it's just not even true. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I love y'all, and please be safe.